We are taking a closer look at President Trump's latest tariff threat. Over the weekend, he proposed a 30% tariff on imports from Mexico and the EU after trade talks stalled. So starting today, you can expect to pay a little bit more at the grocery store for items like tomatoes. ABC's Nicole D'Antonio is in Washington with the details.
Today, European trade ministers are expected to meet after President Trump announced 30% tariffs on both the EU and Mexico. Mexico blasting the move as unfair. The European Union now warning of countermeasures if those tariffs kick in on August 1st. This morning, many small businesses left in limbo.
We're stressed out. We don't know. Are we going to have to take loans out to make sure that we have the dollars that we need to fill our stores? If we can't fill our stores, we can't make sales, which means we can't stay open.
Just last week, President Trump targeted Canada again, threatening to impose a fresh round of 35% tariffs on Canadian goods, also starting August 1st. And starting today, a looming tariff on Mexican tomatoes means tomato prices could jump 10% after next week. President Trump has vowed to make 90 deals in 90 days, but instead he's sending official letters to countries threatening additional tariffs. ABC's John Carl pressed top White House economic advisor Kevin Hassett on whether these tariffs are legitimate or a negotiating tactic.
Well, these tariffs are real if the president doesn't get a deal that he thinks is good enough. But, conversations are ongoing, and we'll see where the dust settles.
However, for business owners who rely on goods from China or European vendors, they warn the cost could climb.
Foreign countries do not pay for the cost of tariffs. I pay for it. You pay for it. My customers are going to pay for it.
This isn't the first time President Trump and the European Union tangled over tariffs. The president hit the EU with 25% tariffs in 2019, impacting French wine, Italian cheeses, and single malt Scotch whiskey. These new tariffs may raise prices on everything from clothing and machinery to alcohol and pharmaceutical products. And many business owners say they have no choice but to pass it on to consumers. Nicole D'Antonio, ABC News, Washington.